Hey guys, welcome back. This will probably be a short part. Um, but I made my way through this area. It wasn't that difficult. Um, we're just basically gonna see if we can maybe take on Gaddis. We might actually split Gaddis's fight up into two parts. I don't know though. Wow, look. I guess this must be the source of that awful smell. The water outside is so clean too. What is the purpose of this area, Frida? It's the source of all the primeval land water. The source of all the primeval land water, but it's filthy. Shh, it's about to begin. What is? Are those... Sparta? Hold on, aren't those Spartas? That's right, the sacred beasts El Dios sent to this land. And you're about to witness what makes them so sacred. Amazing! I have never heard them cry like this before. It's like they're singing. What's that red liquid? Oh, whoa, it's the very poison we encountered in Saurai? But why? No one is threatening them. Oh my. The water, it is turning clear. What's going on? Celceta was once thought to be a barren place where nothing could grow. It was then that Lord Eldiel sent the Spartans who transformed this wasteland into a lush forest, overflowing with life. And even now they're responsible for purifying the water of the great forest. Purifying it? That red liquid is not poison? Poison? I'm afraid I don't know exactly how the process works. But what I do know is that the water they purify eventually flows into the river, which carries into every part of the land. The Spartans are effectively the guardians of all life in Celceta. Damn. He was just using them to ride around and catch fish. The kingdom of Celceta could not have come into existence were it not for the Spartans. I doubt anyone who looked at this land for the first time could possibly imagine it was once an infertile wasteland. Did you not call me here today as you wished to discuss something? You have worry written all over your face. I can't keep anything from you, can I? You're far too easy to read, my friend. I could do so in my sleep. Yawn. My worries related to the Spartans. Their purifying abilities are far too potent and act as a deadly poison in the natural world. It is for this reason that I forbade anyone to remove Spartans from their natural habitat. But several days ago, some of the villagers from Saurai broke that law and took a group of Spartans to the river. Oh my, what could they possibly have done that for? They intend to use them in conflict between the villages there. Damn. Regrettably, by the time I've learned this, the poison had already been released and a village at the basin was destroyed. How tragic. Why must we humans keep repeating the same mistakes? Why must we abuse that which we are given in good faith? What have the people of Saurai said regarding the matter? It seems this incident was a result of a small group of villagers acting independently. The village chief is currently working to take control of the situation. However, it appears Saurai to suffer damage. I received a pledge from the village chief expressing his regret for what happened and swearing never to allow it to recur. I see. Then, my dear friend, my answer to you now is the same as my answer when I resolved to cross the ocean. Let us watch over them. Yes, I think that's best. Damn, so that's why his elders don't let anyone go into the primeval lands. So the Spartans from Saurai originally came from here, huh? Adol, Durin, I think I finally understand. Huh? I think I finally understand what my tribe, what my mother and father sought to protect, and the purpose behind the laws they defended. The ones about raising them? Our laws forbid us from telling others about the nature of the Spartans, or the method used to rear them. Because if others should discover these methods, the tragedy we just witnessed may very well occur again. Makes sense. Explains what King Lafont said, too, about the Celery Chief's pledge. Guess that's why they stopped mentioning the poison to anyone. It appears so. My ancestors sought to avoid repeating the past by keeping the spiders close and stressing their sanctity as sacred beasts. I believe that is the true purpose behind the laws of my tribe. However, something else bothering you? There is. The sight we see before us. These spiders are living in complete harmony with nature. This is the spider's natural habitat, the way they are meant to live. Haha, why do you care? Gaddis! So you found out what these big dumb animals are really like. Big deal. Your people ain't gonna do a thing different, and you know it. You're gonna go back home and go right back to snapping their tusk off and making them do all your dirty work. The only thing keeping people and beasts together is fear. Man ain't gonna live side by side with them unless he takes charge. No, beasts have their own sense of dignity, just as people do. There is no reason we cannot search for a means of coexistence that allows both parties to preserve that dignity. The laws of Celery were indeed written with human convenience in mind, but I am in a position to change those laws. Ozma. Wow. Huh. Well, now you've done it. You made me mad enough that I'm seeing red. People like you make me sick, so now I'm gonna smash your damn heads in. He's got a mask too. Yeah. That's one of Garuda's masks. My orders are to finish off the rats running around Celceta and getting in everybody's way. And I love squashing me some rats. The sadistic beast tamer, Gaddis. What is he? What the fuck is he? Whoa! It's just like when we fought Bammy. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna splatter you lot across the lake. He is gigantic. The hell are those? Those are big as hell. Oh, they're not relatively strong. Well. Whatever. God, that one hit killed me. So that's a one-hit kill, apparently. Jesus! That's insane that that one hit kills you like that. Mess up these wolves. 'Cause that's also annoying that he's got these guys being annoying. Oh, I got it! Soul Breaker! Do some damage, come on! Oh, he's doing this move again. Ah, haha, damn it. We almost got him, though. He's not gonna make it. Really? Get up, Adol. Got him. We won. Looks like his body couldn't handle the mass side effects after all. I guess congratulations are in order, Ozma. You accomplished what you set out to do.
No.
I am not done yet. Now that I know Garuda and his allies possess such extraordinary power, I feel I must aid in stopping him. I want to continue fighting by your side, Adol. Only when this matter is fully settled will I be comfortable returning to Selray. Are you sure? I've come this far. Please allow me to stay with you until the end. I fear Garuda's actions pose a threat to the whole of Celceta, and I cannot sit idly by while this land I love is threatened. That's the spirit. Glad to have you on board. Yep. It's been a pleasure fighting by your side. I would agree. Oh yeah, Adol. Doesn't that altar-like thing over there look familiar? It's been bugging me. Looks like the one we saw on Mount Vesuvio. Let's take a look. This is just like the fragment we found at Mount Vesuvio, which means we now have Moon. It seemed like... Mask of Moon for certain. If it is, how would we even know? Maybe we should go back to the Grand Room, the Rotor Tree. Sounds like a plan to me. They do seem more likely to know the answer than anyone else. Let us go then. Time is of the essence. Ah! Ramnos is up. Ramnos, you're okay. I see you've regained consciousness. You're a hit with the little ruse, it seems.
Hey.
Karna, Adel. I'm in your debt. How are you feeling? I'm still not completely back to my old self, but I'm getting there. Don't worry me like that again. Karna, I'm sorry. I really overdid it this time. I stepped outside my comfort zone and look where it got me. I believe I really am better suited to playing the harp and making crafts after all. Really? I'm not so sure about that. I kinda hate to admit it, but you were pretty impressive as a warrior. I'm sure Father and everyone else in Komodo would have been shocked if they'd seen you like that. Do you really think so? Incidentally, what happened to Leo? As soon as I woke up, he ran off. He said he had a mission to take care of. He's done a lot for me, too. I need to thank him next time I see him. Well, Karna, I guess this means your journey's at an end, huh? Well, I accomplished my goal, yes, but it's not like Ramnos and I can just go back to Komodo as if everything's fine now. That's right. If we don't stop Gruda, the whole of the continent will be in grave danger. Oh, that reminds me. There's something we were hoping to ask you, Ramnos. Looks like you managed to recover both halves of the Mask of the Moon, then. Yeah, but they lost their power, just like you said. We're kinda at a loss now on what to do with them. The Grand Roo said that he and the Rhoda tree could sense the mask in two places, but I have to admit, this wasn't quite what I was expecting. Well, there may yet be some recourse. I've been researching a few things since my arrival in Elduke, and it seems there's an old laboratory around here that was once used for researching and repairing artifacts. Artifacts? In other words, magic items. We've got quite a few of them at this point, like the dwarf bracelet and the hydra scales. My mace is an artifact too. So assuming the Mask of the Moon is an artifact as well, it may be possible to restore it at that facility. That was my thought, yeah. The only problem is I don't know where the facility is located. I suppose the fastest way to find out would be to ask the Rhoda tree in Grand Roo. Have you spoken with them? Unfortunately, they kept asking me to play my harp for them, constantly practically every hour of every day. I've barely had a moment of rest. Somehow I'm not surprised. Well, if they already know about you, that's at least a little we need. What do you say we go have a chat with the Rhoda tree? What do you say first we go and buy some potions? How about that? I think that's a good idea there, Duran. Because we desperately need them. So I think that's a good idea. Where the hell did I find a short sword? Hey, Gramps, wake up! Well, if it isn't the harpist, and the rest of you have returned as well. I'm sensing you also brought the Mask of the Moon with you, no? We have, and that's actually what we come to discuss. An artifact laboratory, you say? There's indeed one nearby. However, the battle between Lord Aldil and King Lafont was particularly fierce in that area. There's no way to know if the facility is still functional. Man, I was afraid you were going to say something like that. Looks like we may need to come up with another plan. No, I think this is an idea well worth exploring. You may be able to find something worthwhile there, if nothing else. And there's an interesting visitor there at this moment, or so says the Rhoda tree. An interesting visitor. Oh, could it be Lisa? Come to think of it, I wonder if Nina was able to find her successfully. The laboratory is north of the Colonia battlefield. You should depart immediately. Seems the Rhoda tree has a gift for you. A gift? Ooh, shiny sword. Artifact sword. Emerald. What is this? Allow me to explain. During the final years of the Kingdom of Celceta, a variety of experiments were conducted. Among them were experiments that produced living weapons which cannot be defeated through conventional means. And many of those living weapons still lurk in the laboratory you're about to enter. So you're saying our weapons won't hurt them? If that's the case, how do we defend ourselves? The sword Adol was just given is an artifact that allows you to deal the finishing blow to a living weapon. I see. So without that, we would be unable to enter the laboratory. Think of it as a reward for driving away the evil that slithered its way into Elduk, is what the Rhoda tree says. Well then, I guess I'd better start getting ready. Where do you think you're going? You're not done recovering. But I was hoping to see that laboratory. It may be useful to have along, too. Might notice something you would otherwise overlook. Not happening. You're going to stay here and rest, and that's that. Do as your older sister tells you, just this once. Fine. Oh, take care, young ones. Incidentally, my back is unbearably itchy at the moment, and I would very much appreciate it if someone could scratch it for me. Says the Rhoda tree. Well, looks like it's back to the ancient battlefield for us. So that sword's an artifact? Yeah, it is. I can't use it, so... You seem unusually supportive of them, Rhoda. I suppose you're right. They seem much like him when he was young, but even the presence of his direct descendant won't make repairing the mask any easier of a task. And about this interesting visitor you mentioned. Is he the interesting visitor? So we can also buy stuff from him. Oh, you know what? Let's equip those items as well. Because I haven't done that, and I want to do that. I want this. Alright. Let's quickly go see. Because I need gold. I want to see, So I got 6,963 right now. $7,500. Yeah, we're actually getting a nice amount of gold, I think. I'm gonna end it here, guys. We'll head into this area next time. This laboratory. I want to mine up gold so I can start buying the newer weapons. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you next time. Ow.